On the stocks, the very meme-ish Romaine Bostick.
Yeah, two things everyone's going to be talking about today. That chart you have on the screen of the 10-year yield and, of course, the meme stocks, which continue to rise. The three biggest movers right now, pre-market on a volume basis, are probably three stocks that most people, at least a few weeks ago, weren't paying much attention to. ContextLogic, that's, of course, the operator of the Wish website. That's up about 39%. People have started to move into that stock yesterday. It had rallied about 40%, now getting a nice little pop here in the pre-market. Of course, Clover Health has been on a run now for several days, up basically has tripled now over the past 3 weeks, up about 22% here pre-market. And the newest kid on the block appears to be clean energy fuels, up about 31% here in the pre-market. If you're looking for a reason, a catalyst as to why any of these three stocks are actually higher, up by double-digit percentage points, I don't have a reason for you. And most of the people that we talk to here on Surveillance and the other Bloomberg properties also don't have much of an explanation either. You flip up the board, you take a look at some of the other movers. There are some more fundamental stories out there. You take a look at Campbell Soup. Look at that, Campbell Soup. We go from the meme stocks that no one's ever heard of to, of course, the OG stock. I'm sure you remember this from your childhood, Tom. Campbell Soup has been around for a while, 45, 25.
Yeah, Romaine, this has been a train wreck for 30 years.
It's been a train wreck for 30 years. It's not getting any better. It seems to get a little bit of a pop every now and then when people gravitate back to consumer staples. But, of course, with the latest earnings out, those shares down about 8% here in the pre-market. We are going to get earnings out of Gamestop, of course, one of the OG meme stocks. Those shares up fractionally here on the day. Believe it or not, people actually do care a lot about the fundamentals here. You're talking about more than $1 billion in sales being projected for the quarter. But keep in mind, if they hit that target, this is going to be the first quarter that you've seen revenue growth on GameStop in about 3 years. So that's a pretty significant deal, and it's a lot of the reason why a lot of people started piling into that stock late last year and early into this year. And finally, keep an eye on Uipath. This is a company that went public recently. This is its first earnings as a public company. This is an automation software company. You know, all those tedious tasks like data entry that we used to sort of give to human beings, this is now being automated by that software. This was a big deal when this company went public. It's run by a former Microsoft engineer. Those shares down about 10.5% here pre-market, Tom.
Romaine, thank you so much.